Hey guys, me Misha, everything I said is not financial advice, my personal opinion. Let's I need to complete my monthly overview. It's like May 6th, but I'm still not done. Interesting news is that I'm out of both investment and Warren Buffett. I decided to pull the what do you call it, emergency brake, because it was kind of climaxed here and all of that. Oops. So anything we might need was there. Did I just delete? Yeah. Um, Technically it exhausted here and all of that. It came like exactly into this volume pump and went up. But it was a wrong. I was acting on the wrong premise to begin with. So now we just monthly watch is all I can give it. These are the news. These are the news. Yeah, let's look for the rest of my monthly list. It's not that many I have left. Don't even need year. Mm. Look at this chart. What is the stock doing? Because I don't know. 20.5 and then reacted down. This thing is just continues to go down. And I seemingly lost my. Hmm. I could do it for hours, if you remember. Now, after 10 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm done. I need a break. So I needed a break from my self tapes and decided to entertain myself with the stock market. 20.5. And now on this, I found one Russian stock that Ural's like seller provider that grows, that consistently grows for the past several months. That's a good accumulation here. This is, of course, is ridiculous. Who knows if they'll really start to bomb Europe yeah, this summer. Um, then I should really stay away from the stock market for now. Maybe it's also not a bad idea. Like I don't really like I act so much. I don't really like get much time to work in the stocks. And they need patience and all of that. Stocks need patience for sure. What are you gonna do? Like what do you do with this one? So maybe it's not a bad idea like to take a break for the summer because you guys, if they'll start bombing Europe, it means and markets are high. It would be a good time for markets to go down. We already had like multiple corrections and we didn't have recession. Even 2008 wasn't, I think, officially a recession. Or was it? Probably it was. I need to read up, but I think 2008 and 2022 those were. I'm not sure. Do they qualify for recession? No, recession. I think when both. I need to read up. Um, I don't want to say something ridiculous, which I'm known for. Yep, we're there. It's right there. Technically, it's good for. It's springed. So it's also so much, so much information I don't need probably. Lockheed Martin. Lockheed Martin. Boeing also. How will you do this? It's contracting triangle on the month. Yeah. That would be interesting. This level. I don't think it's a correction. It's almost there, but first of all, it didn't confirm the change of direction. So well, technically it's this, but like practically, like, come on. Still holds the test level that became a probably T2, but and it's not a balance, so and I think like exhaustion, yeah. Also, didn't even have like enough of strength to go manipulate the level, and it's all broken now. Everything that was going on here is just a massacre. Maybe this was the level 3 quick trade here. But now, technically it's a place, but practically stay away. They can be revised after a month. It's either a break or continue or shake. Huh, break or shake. This whole thing. Oy, oy. Look at this. I don't know even why I have things like that. It's not a balance, anyways. So this is true. Yeah, that's a counter trend. It still has space. That's a weird volume. I think this stock is just not good for a speculative trade. It looks like an exhaustion of this correction, but also it's like so big. It's like so big. Oh, look at this guy right here. Turn volume. Test if you need it. And that was a trade. Or was it? Probably it was better off. Go the trend. Maybe shouldn't wait till test resumes, the buying resumes, but here, but no, it was a bigger volume. Yeah, no. I think there's not something that doesn't quite work for me in on the American market. Boom. Amazon went higher. Oops. Also revisit after a month. Uh, uh revisit after a month. Dunk. Those are weird stocks. We like directional stocks that are normally all going up. And we like them when they are in trend motion, preferably corrected to 0.5 of a larger time frame. That's like a perfect spot. And it just goes down. So this is all is hallucinatory. At least I'm cleaning up the chart for future endeavors. Artificial intelligence goes to the moon. Is it a balance? It is a balance now, so technically trying to get rid of my subscriptions for New York Exchange and futures, but I think I'm gonna get them back. Again, I think I'm gonna get them back. Uh, Even when it comes here, what's the point? This level is not gonna be good for anything. This is getting there on Aeroflot, Russian stock again. Look at all this ridiculousness. It's gonna be all right when it comes here, I think. There's a lot of ridiculous volume though. Okay. You remember by the I got in the stock and I got out by this tail, by this wiggle, wick, sorry, wiggle. The There's like exhaustion volume seems like it was here, but then bigger volume comes in, and that's it. And also since we are doing that looked like it, and then down we're getting more, we're going lower. Technically it's going to be good for short for here. However, again, proceed with caution. But we are below the transition extreme. Boom, we broke and went down. We broke and went down. So we are good to trade in continuation of the trend. What is this? It's just, it means like there is nothing going on with this guy. Even it like considering the price is quite all right on it. It's just there is no interest. Not buyers, not sellers. No one interested in this stock whatsoever. It's just flat. And this volume. Is it still long impulse? I don't think so because the correction has started. So it is just ridiculous. Probably I shouldn't just touch stocks like this. It bounced in 0.5. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. That's coming close. The stock I'm stuck in on Russian through my Russian broker. Yeah, I would have sell it here. I was ready to, but I can't. Now it's gonna be like another chance, quotes and quotes, but I couldn't. But I won't be able to because it's just frozen. I have it shows on my in my portfolio, but I can't sell or buy. It's held, I believe, by Euroclear, and they've been talking this and that. Probably I missed my chance because I think they had some exchange in between Moscow Exchange and Euroclear. But if this guy will really start bombing Europe, I'm sorry I'm laughing because it's just like what else can I do? Like a nervous laughter is all I have. Um, but yeah, if they'll really start bombing Europe. um, I shouldn't be expecting to get this stock unfrozen anytime soon. Sorry, guys, it's really just a nervous laughter. Not because and it's not a big position to be honest with you. It's just like not I'm so concerned about my money stack, but just the whole idea of the the mere idea. I still don't know how to properly use sheer or mere, but even like the mere idea of Russia start bombing Europe is just terrifying to me, for real. Okay, so that's it. I think I'm gonna go with all that. I'm gonna leave you with this festive ideas so that you can entertain yourself about a possible future that we're facing. And it's not going to be like, so it's like they're going to be bombing the military infrastructure, the weapons manufacturers, namely, and logistics. So it's not going to be as bloody as the beginning of Ukrainian war, but just like the way it's going to affect everything. And still, there are people working there. So uh, strange time we live in, to say the very least. And so finally broke. And that was the exhaustion. So yeah, I didn't hold it all. Strange, strange time. We live in indeed. Okay, enough. Okay, it's the last crypto. So let's do it. I'm really losing my grip on the markets. I'm not following. I'm following my trading coaches. channel still, but I'm like mostly inactive. I don't have time. Now instead of watching his videos, I watch English grammar. I'm on my mission to improve my fluency. That's not a balance. So all this time, probably it's not a balance. So and boom, yeah, it's just a massacre. What's going on here? Market is indecisive, and you see it's like how people blowing up their like deposits, trying to make any sense of the market in a place where it doesn't make any sense, absolutely whatsoever. Okay, I'm gonna go. You guys trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself.